Our topic today says the joyful bridge spouse must cross together. Greetings to you. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians chapter 4 verse 2 that we should forbear one another in love. If I may ask, how far can you tolerate your spouse? And what are those things you can't tolerate in your spouse? But I'm here today to tell you that acceptance is the key to tolerate peacefully and joyfully. Tolerance doesn't need your complaint. It needs your cooperation through understanding. Because your complaint is your charge. Do you know that the moment you accept or pay dowry, it means that you have accepted individual differences, both in the family. It means you must focus on the strategies on how to build a proposed empire and not in character flaws. Because you have accepted to manage the character flaws. That's what it means to accept dowry or pay dowry. You must accept the individual differences in temperament, differences in likes and dislikes, differences in character flaws, differences in policies, differences in any kind of differences. You know why? You can't change all the character of your spouse. You cannot. How many will you change? In otherwise, my message today for you is that acceptance is greater than tolerance. You must get to the stage of accepting whatever you see in your marriage. You must get to the stage of acceptance in place of tolerance, because there are so many times you will be tolerating in pain and not in love. You'll be tolerating because you feel there is nothing you can do again. And this kind of tolerance is like timely bomb. When the anger will explode, it will be ancient and modern. That is where acceptance is better than tolerance. So couples must grow to the stage of acceptance, because that's what the dowry says. So I am telling you today that acceptance is the key you got from your spouse character flaw. Acceptance is the stage whereby you turn all the annoying behaviors of your spouse into blind eye, into neutral feelings, because you already knows that your spouse has those kind of character flaws. You must manage it with joy. You must not position yourself as a negative observer, because if you continue to position yourself as a negative observer, it means you will keep being in pain, and pain cannot gain anything meaningful as a builder in that marriage. Don't forget that the book of Matthew chapter 19 verse 4 to 6 says, have you not read that God made them male and female? Telling you that it is your duty to study and know the differences between you both, so that those differences will no longer be a shock to you when you see them within. Acceptance will help you to understand the capacity and ability of your spouse, so that in the days of pressure, you will not be expecting more than what he or she can be able to offer. It will help you to tolerate each other during pressure. Do you know that some pressures we say they are unexpected, indirectly are not really unexpected? Do you know why? Sometimes we ignore the area of don't do to me what you don't like me to do to you. So these are what we normally ignore. That seems as if some pressures are coming unexpected. In other words, I'm trying to tell us that Communication is good, but let the conviction be healthy. Even self-esteem, let it be peaceful. Balance the both age in your reasonings. These are the way to help tolerate each other. And that is why I'm telling you that acceptance is greater than tolerance in a way. And that is the bridge the both must cross together. You know why? If you don't remove your eyes peacefully from some things, you will shook your head ugly in those things. And the thing will eat up your head. My greatest advice to whoever that is watching this video, place acceptance as one of the priority in that marriage. It will help you to tolerate in peace instead of being a negative observer, because there are characters you cannot be able to change in your spouse's life. My name remains Grace Adachukwu Adeze. Be focused and never give up. Your God is ever. Like, comment, and share.